Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Marketing Matters. I'm Sarah Touchstone, Landmark Titles, social media marketing strategist and educator. I get the pleasure of bringing you Marketing Matters every single Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Arizona time, right? So today, I'm going to dive right into one of my favorite topics. And today we are really drilling it down into the specifics of TikTok. But I love video and I love Reels. There's a lot of Reels platforms out there. We've got other webinars that touch on them, but specifically, we are going to focus on TikTok today, how realtors can use this platform to generate leads. It's one that we have kind of shied away from. It is a controversial platform. However, when it comes to marketing your business, especially free marketing, I feel like it's imperative that we touch on these topics. It is controversial. A lot of people say, I don't want to be on TikTok because I don't want to do the dances, or, it's a younger demographic. However, the younger demographics that are on this platform, they are our next first-time home buyers. You cannot discount the fact that these younger people are going to grow up and they are going to have buying power in our society and in our community. So I think it's really important to get on top of trends before, even like I said, even before these people, are 18 and they are of buying age, because it goes like that. Time goes by so fast. So it is really important to stay on top of all the platforms out there. So let's dive into what we are talking about specifically. When it comes to social media, TikTok has emerged over the last decade as just a game changer, an all video platform. That's what TikTok is. A lot of the other social media platforms have adopted similar types of real technology to compete with TikTok. During the pandemic, I think this platform blew up more than ever. It existed before the pandemic, but when people were stuck at home and they were looking for outside entertainment, this was a platform that grew tremendously. So let's talk a little bit about why TikTok. First and foremost, it has over 1 billion monthly active users. And that's not just here, that's globally. So you have the ability to reach out far beyond your sphere of influence on a platform like TikTok. And then it really does have a diverse age group. We talk a lot about how it's that younger generation, the Gen Zs. However, a lot of millennials are on this. Millennials are emerging. There's, obviously controversy about what age group millennials are, but these are your first-time home buyers. Gen Z may be a little too young to start buying. However, millennials are buying right now, and they're buying younger than their parents did, or than other generations did. So you cannot discount the fact that this is the platform that they're on, and they are the ones with the emerging buying power. And then it is a highly engaging platform, and the content can be very, very creative. The really neat thing about TikTok is the content can literally be almost anything. It can be short form. It can be longer form. TikTok is now going to a 10-minute platform. This is a long form video, guys. Going from 10-second videos to 10-minute videos really opens the door to so many opportunities. Let's talk a little bit more about target audience, right? So the first thing, before you start creating content on any social media platform, you really do need to understand who is your target audience. Reverse engineer, who do you want to work with? And then start creating content specific to that group. So identify the demographics, right? First-time home buyers, investors. Who are you looking to work with? Families. Pick out that ideal client. I know in real estate, we always say we want to work with everyone, but really dial it in. If you could work with one type of client, who would that be? And then utilize TikTok's analytics for insight into the viewer's behavior. So social media platforms build analytics around what it is that we are watching, what we are viewing. And on TikTok, you actually have the opportunity to dive in and see what other people are viewing. And then make sure that you are tailoring content to address the specific needs and preference of that age group and that demographic. All right, then creating engaging content, right? This is important. This is where a lot of people will get tripped up. You can identify who you want to work with, but now let's talk about what type of content you're going to be putting on TikTok. So on just like all social media platforms, you being on camera is the absolute best way to generate conversations and generate leads. However, it doesn't always have to be your face, right? You can showcase, home tours. You can do renovation highlights. You can spotlight neighborhoods. This has been such a growing trend with Reels, with short form video, and with social media, is highlighting just what's going on in your area. And that really can drive home the hyperlocal agent that you are. And being a hyperlocal agent is one of the best ways to grow your business. It's very grassroots, and people really appreciate somebody that lives and works in their neighborhood. And then, of course, popular trends on TikTok. This, and it doesn't always have to be just dancing, guys. Follow some of the people that are an inspiration to you on TikTok. First and foremost, you got to get on these platforms and you got to see what kind of content is being developed. And then taking some of those ideas and some of that content that is popular and repurposing it, rebranding it, and making it your own is really important. And then, of course, do not discount the importance of storytelling and building that emotional connection with someone. TikTok is a great platform for even just getting on camera and talking about something that happened in your day. Real estate is different every day. And the stories, when I sit down and I talk with realtors, your everyday stories are absolutely fascinating. Your ability to troubleshoot, your ability to overcome the kind of weird things that you see on a day-to-day basis, these are of interest to people. So give them that behind the scenes. It can literally, like I said, it can be as simple as telling a 1-minute story of something weird that happened in your day and sharing it with people. I guarantee you that that will be the content that you spend the least amount of time on, and just as off the cuff, that will be your most popular content. All right, a couple of best practices when you're using TikTok. Showcasing properties. You guys are realtors. You're out in homes every single day. Homes are really what people want to see when they follow you on social media. So they love your stories, but they're really there for the homes, right? So utilize TikTok's short form video format for your property tours. Make sure, I always say this, make sure that if you're in someone else's listing, that you have permission to do a video. Don't ever go ahead and just assume that you do. Always double check with them. Most of the time, you're giving them extra exposure, and they're going to say absolutely. Of course, if they say no, please be respectful of that. You never want to actually put the time and effort into making a video, and then somebody sees it and tells you that you need to take it down. And then highlighting unique features and selling points, whether it's an interesting bathroom, beautiful kitchen, amazing backyard. Tie these things together and be really creative about how you present it. And then music and captions. That really enhances the viewer's overall experience. So trending audio tracks, follow along on TikTok, see what's popular, and then copy a lot of those trending. In fact, TikTok is so user-friendly that it will literally tell you what is trending. It will even put together videos, which I'm going to show you a little bit later. So it makes it quick, it makes it easy to just dive in and really get some of this content done. All right, client testimonials. This is a great one too. So if you can, get video of your clients giving you a great testimonial. This is absolutely wonderful to put on there as well. Even if you can't capture them on video, you can always have them write out a testimonial. You can read it aloud on a video. You can come up with creative ways to even just do some, of the text on the video. But by showing that you work for others and having your videos in other people's voices too, it really does humanize the buying process and showcases that you are a very successful realtor when it comes to transactions. And then, of course, once you have video or you have content about this, you can really leverage it to the fact that you have brand ambassadors. And also make sure that as your clients, you're working with them, remind them that you are on social media. Go have them follow you on social media and be your cheerleaders. Your clients, a lot of times, they're the first people when you post content on social media to like it, to comment on it. All of these things are really great when you're trying to build your brand and you're trying to lead generate out there. So clients can sometimes be our biggest brand ambassadors on social media. All right, and then make sure you're engaging. Why are we on social media if not to engage? So engage with the community. You've got to get on and you've got to double check these things. So make sure that you respond promptly when there's comments. Make sure you engage with followers. Go to their pages and see what it is that they're posting and like, comment, share their content. Collaborating with local businesses and influencers for cross promotion is a great idea as well. Once again, those local businesses are going to really establish you in the neighborhood if you're doing videos with them, if you're able to tag them. And then TikTok challenges. Yes, participating in TikTok challenges are going to build your credibility within the TikTok community and increase your visibility. So engage. And then a little bit about lead generation, right? This is why everybody's here. What are the lead generation strategies when using TikTok? Make sure that you include a call to action with your videos. What is the next step for people? You don't just want them watching your videos. You want them to go a step further, right? So in every single aspect of marketing for your real estate business, always make sure that you have a call to action. That's the same thing with your videos. So have them visit a website, contact you for more information, tell them what their next step needs to be. It's amazing how often we forget a call to action and we put a lot of time and effort into our marketing. So always make sure you have that. You can offer exclusive deals and incentives for your TikTok followers. Now, always make sure that you stay away from games of chance. It's got to be for everyone, right? But for those people that are following your platforms, that's where partnering up with local businesses can really be important. And partnering up with your industry partners, just like your business development managers at Landmark Title, they can offer things like this as well. And then using TikTok's ad platform, you can target specific audiences as well. So diving right in, if you don't do TikTok or you don't do videos, working on the ads might be a little bit tricky at first, but once you're in there, don't discount the fact that people are specifically going to TikTok to look for products, look for reviews. A lot of people, especially this next generation, these are their commercials. This is where they get information about restaurants, about different clothing brands, and about realtors. You are a product. So utilizing these type of social media platforms is really, really imperative when it comes to building your business. And then last, but certainly not least, I want to talk about analytics and measurements, right? So why are we doing anything in this business unless we can track it? So utilize TikTok's analytics to track your video performance. Figure out which videos are performing better than others, and then tailor your content around those types of videos. So adjust it, make sure that you're not just continually putting out content, and that you are going back in and making sure that you are measuring what is successful, what is not. And then, of course, any leads generated from your TikTok conversations, make sure you're tracking these. It's very important for you to know where your leads are coming from. I see this all the time with realtors. They'll get a lead, they'll work with them, and a month, a year, whatever later, they have no idea where they actually generated that lead. So any leads that are coming out of your social media, track them, follow up with them, keep that relationship going. And remember too, these types of relationships take time. Social media is what we call attraction marketing or attractive marketing. You are attracting your tribe. You are attracting people to you. So you have to give time in the fact that they're going to come to you when they have that need. Social media marketing does not happen overnight. Every once in a while it does. You'll catch the right person. But just like any marketing strategies, always make sure to give yourself a year to 18 months to run a campaign, be consistent. One of the questions that I get all the time is, how often should I post? If you are just getting in to doing TikTok or Reels types of videos, I have a challenge for you. My challenge is that you do one a week. It doesn't matter how you start. You might start out bad. You might start out with just pictures and no video. But if you start out with trying to do one a week, now give yourself grace too if you have a week that you don't do it, you will see the improvement in your content. You will see the improvement in your lead generation, and you will actually start enjoying doing some of these different things. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hop over onto my phone real quickly, and I just want to show you the platform. We don't have a ton of time to go ahead and build out, a full video today, but I do want to get on and I want to show you all the platform, because a lot of times that was a lot of really great information, right? But now you have to push play. You have to start what you're actually doing. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get in. I'm going to share my phone, and I'm just going to take you to the TikTok platform, show you a couple of specifics on it. If you guys would like to attend a fully built out TikTok class where we sit down and we actually create a video and content together, put your name in the chat, say, yes, I would like something like that. And let me know what area of town you are in as well, so that we can maybe even do this as a live in-person class. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, as you can see, this is my phone right here. I've got my Instagram and my Facebook on the front page, because those are my favorite to use, but TikTok is what we are TikToking about today. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull up. This is my home page. As you can see, I can scroll up. I can scroll down. I can look through the different types of content. If I'm looking for something specific, I can go to the search feature, and I can even just type in realtors on TikTok. All right. So now I can actually pull up different content from different realtors. This is a great place right here. If you don't do anything else with TikTok, just get on and start seeing what people are doing, what is trending, and get some ideas for yourself, even if it goes no further than you just watching what others are doing. So let's say, okay, we got a really great idea. We want to start creating content. How do you push play on TikTok? You're going to go, whoops, not that home, back to this home page. We're just going to back out of this, back to our home page. I have no idea why there is meat on. I'm vegetarian. I don't even eat all that Potatoes look great though. All right. So just to get going, you're going to hit that plus button right smack dab down in the middle. You can't miss it. This is going to take you to the point where you can actually start creating, guys. So it's going to open up with the option to make a 15-second, 60-second, 3-minute. And then, like I said, there's going to be a lot of other options that you're going to get. If you are making videos of yourself, one of the reasons people love TikTok are these lovely filters. So adding a filter, look at that, takes away years, takes away lines. People love these types of things. You can have a lot of fun with these types of videos throughout the holidays as well. However, if that's, there we go. See, I'm sure you guys notice a lot of different types of filters, different types of videos on there. It's a great way to have fun and engage with people. All right. There are, let's go back to that. There are other options as well of making just regular videos with your camera. You can also flip it around, have other people film you, use a tripod, these types of options. A lot of TikTok videos that we see out there are videos that you film within the app. However, if you are just getting started out and you are not comfortable with filming within the app, you can always add extra, you can always take video and you can add it in. That's going to be the upload right over to the right bottom hand corner. You're going to click on that. It's going to give you the option to take videos that you've already made and just go ahead and upload them. So I'm just going to upload a couple of videos that I took this weekend. You have the option to select one video, or you can select multiple right down there in the corner. So I'm going to select multiple, and I want to show you guys something really fun. I'm going to hit select. I'm going to scroll to the side. I'm going to take a few more of these videos and put them all together. And I want to show you guys how incredibly easy it can be to just put something like this together. All right, I'm going to take that picture out and just use videos. One of the features I want to show you is the auto cut. So I've got these videos. I don't really want to spend a lot of time. I don't really want to spend a lot of effort putting it together. I'm going to hit that auto cut, and it's going to process it for me. It's going to add trending sounds or trending music. You might not be able to hear it. It's going to edit it for me. All right. Now it looks a little bit better on my phone than it does on the computer screen. It's a little bit more fluid, but like I said, just a quick little demo for you guys today. There are other things. You can go into templates. So I can add different music. They'll do different transitions, play around with it, have a good time. And there's also, I can add text. So if I want to, I'll hit the text, the A button, and I can just put in, you know, where I am. Please, very. I can move that wherever I want in there. There's more effects, there's more stickers. You can switch up the music, lots of things that you can do. I'm just going to hit next because I want to be respectful of everybody's 30 minutes time. Then you'll be able to put in a post. You'll be able to tag people. You'll be able to add a link. That's a good one. The ability to add a click-through link. So this could be your call to action. This could be your website. This could be another social media page. Wherever you want people to go, that's one of the benefits to TikTok is the ability to add a link. And then you can share it. Now, let me caution you with sharing it to Facebook or Instagram. although it is just with one click of a button, it is not always ideal because it will watermark. So you will have a watermarked video that is getting uploaded to Instagram and Facebook, which are the Meta Corporation. They don't particularly love TikTok watermark videos. They're not going to put it in as great an algorithm. So the ability to go back and save it is very important. That little save button right there, that's going to save to my phone. Now I can take this and I can go and I can share it on the other platforms. All right. So then finishing up, just make sure that once you're completely done, you hit that post button. Now, if you're just working on these, you're just learning to play around with them, you can absolutely save them into your drafts folder. Click on that. And then it's going to save it into your drafts folder. You'll be able to go back to your profile and you'll be able to see your drafts and you'll be able to pull them up, edit them more, and go into whatever it is that you would like to. All right, guys, that was about it about TikTok. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We do cover a lot of reels on here, a lot of video marketing. Video marketing is my absolute favorite. I think that it is a great, great way for you to get in front of your clients, to stay top of mind, and to really make a deep impact. I'm going to finish up today's class with a few other things that we have going on. Big reminder, there is no webinar next week. It is the day before Thanksgiving. People are usually out running around, traveling. So if you really miss us, you can go to that Landmark Title Assurance Agency YouTube channel and you can get caught up on the plethora of videos that we have. I think there's probably getting close to 150 different Marketing Matters videos on there. So go check it out if you are missing us. And then while you're at it, please, 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 between now and the end of the month, we are very excited because Landmark Title has been nominated for Best in the Valley in not one, not two, but 3 different geographical regions: Scottsdale, West Valley, and East Valley. We would love for you to go in and vote for us. You can vote every single day. Scan the QR codes. Our business development managers are going to be sending these out and reaching out to you guys as well. We love you. You love us. So let's show the love and please get in there and vote for us. Like I said, you can vote every single day. You can vote in every category. You can pick one category, but we would be thrilled to have your support as always. And then we're working our way towards the end of the year. And the end of the year for us at Landmark Title means giving back through the Adopt a Family program. Each and every one of our offices adopts a family for the holiday season. And we would love your participation in that. Whether you are available to help with one of our families, we're going to be getting our families and specifics on their wants and needs probably by next week. Or if you are feeling it and you would really love to have a family of your own, scan the QR code, let me know, I'll get you signed up, and this will be something that we get to do together throughout the holidays. It's really a fun thing. Quick reminder too, even though it is November and we are getting to the holidays, we still have our Moon Valley home tours on the 3rd Thursdays, 8:30. If you have a home in Moon Valley or you just want to go see some really fun homes in Moon Valley, reach out, let us know. 3rd Thursdays at 8:30. And then, of course, as always, our Biltmore Luxury Tour. This is the 4th Wednesday, starts at 9 a.m. down in Camelback. Once again, if you have a Biltmore house and you'd like it on tour, or you'd like to just go see some fun, quirky homes in the Biltmore area, it's free. Come on out. And then moving on to December. So I did mention our Adopt a Family program. Well, we get to actually get together and wrap these presents. This year, we're going to be doing it at the Camelback Lakes Training Room. This is off Camelback Road. Whether you participate or not, we would love for you to come out and help us wrap. This is a really fun event. It's a great day. We play music, we have snacks, we have photos with Santa. You can make a reel with Santa and you can post it to your TikTok. Lots of opportunities. So whether or not, like I said, you participate with the Adopt a Family program, we'd love to have you out and celebrate with you December 6th. We're going to be there all day long. So 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Swing on by as you can. We'll see you there. And then the following day, we've got our Arizona Real Estate Series. This one is on Zoom, December 7th at 9 a.m. And we've got an economist and a real estate attorney coming on. The market is changing, right? I sound like a broken record when I say it's changing, but this is real estate, right? Every day is different. So being the realtor in the know is so important. So hopping on this, it's an hour long. I guarantee you will get some golden nuggets of information. So get registered for that, scan the QR code, and we'll see you again on December 7th. And that's it for us today, guys. Thank you, of course, for being on, getting this information. Like I said, if you would like another Reels class, these classes are really great in person because we actually can sit down and we make videos together. So if you're interested in something like that, let us know. We'll get something scheduled. We'll keep you guys posted. And then in the meantime, of course, reach out to your business development managers if you have any questions. Beth, Keith, Mary, Michael, Michelle, and Prescott, Patty, and Renee are always here to help you with any of your marketing needs that you have. And of course, thank you to Landmark Title for allowing us to bring you Marketing Matters every Wednesday morning. It's always a pleasure. If there's ever any content or marketing techniques that you would like covered, or if you'd like to be a guest speaker, maybe you've got something to share with your fellow realtors, we'd love to have you on. Please reach out to me, Sarah Touchstone at ltaz.com. Happy to have you on. Happy that you guys showed up again today. Can't wait to see you guys on the reels.